Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm just going to take you around Boughton Station to have a look before the grand opening on the 30th of March. Here is the head shunt at the end of the Northampton and Lamport Railway. Now this won't be used for carriages, this will just be used to get up into that bay platform over there. Now up here we have the loading ramp, and this is for when anything gets brought on or taken off the railway. Like 3193 Norfolk Regiment, the Austerity, that came on that ramp just there. The lorry reverses in here, parks up there, and then a shunter comes and takes the stock off. Here we are at the platform end of the main platform. The platform was built in COVID times and has just been finished with the top of the lamps, which have been very well made. I've seen them in the workshop. We can't film in there because there's stuff that people might want to take, but I can assure you they are looking amazing. Now here you can see we've got the points for the passing loop or the runaround loop. So that's if the loco is on this end of the train, it comes into the platform, stops before those points, uncouples from the carriages, comes past where that wagon is now, comes up to down there, those points switch, then the loco goes round on the other track and then loops round onto the now front of the train. Now these are the ground frame signals, so instead of having big semaphore signals in the air like the ones over there, these are a lot more compact and they're generally cheaper to maintain, and they're easier to see when going at slow speed and shunting. This next signal is a light signal on the ground, so that's yet another type of signal that's been used. Now again, these are used for generally slow speed manoeuvres, and they're just cheap LED rather than paraffin lamps on sticks. The next part of Boughton Station is the northern end. We have the signal box, which has been really well restored, and we have the signals. Now these are your typical signal, semaphore signals, so that's your home one at the top, and then I think the two bottom ones are the shunt signals. So what happens in the signal box is the signaller pulls a lever, that goes through a series of levers and cables and rods, and they go into the points and they basically pull it across. Now each set of points has a signal, so the corresponding signal with the points has a lever as well. So the signaller pulls the lever and it goes through a set of cables all the way up, and then they meet the bottom of the signal. The cable then goes straight up and pulls on the signal, and that makes it go up for clear or horizontal for closed. This last section of Boughton Station is Bridge 11. The trains can only come up to this point until now. At the Boughton opening on the 30th of March, they can go past this point, finally, right down to the platform at the end. Bridge 11 was in a sorry state. It needed new parts, new brickwork, some new track, and of course, all this lovely line-side fencing. All of this has been done by volunteers. That, for me, is a massive, massive win. The fact that people who aren't getting paid can do stuff like this. That is amazing.
So with that, thank you for watching this video on the Northampton and Lamport
It's local to me. It's local to me.
I'm proud of it.
I'm proud of it
because I volunteered.
We've got so much stuff going on.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Bringing history to life.
What
People enjoy.
This is a place they can do it.
If you want to do that,
come and visit.
Come and visit.
Either tomorrow,
for Mother's Day,
or
the 30th of March.
the
Boughton grand opening. Or of course,
I'll leave a link to their
website
so you can
into volunteering here. And if you
And
like what you're seeing on the channel at the moment,
maybe
subscribe,
and
like if you have it, and join the Discord.
It's growing rapidly.
So with that,
Thank you for watching.
Thank you
and I'll
for
see you
watching.
in the next video.
video.